Today I am back with even more Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy theme boxes. And today I'm going to open Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 15. These are perfect for people like me who are a bit newer into Final Fantasy. So these are a lot more characters that I recognize compared to 1 and 8. But if you are interested in those, you can check out my opening here, because it's pretty cool. I got some really nice cards. It was really cool. So I think we should just get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Siege of Alexandria. This is Final Fantasy 9, and there's already a few characters that I recognize here, which is Vivi and Dreadlock Ganondorf. And he looks so cool, so I hope we get him. In this box we have 6 scene cards, 6 art cards, and 3 boosters. And we're gonna leave the boosters for last, so we're gonna open 6 boosters at the end. Exciting. It's just Avatar that does not agree with me. Ooh. Okay, so here, first we have this little display, which we have the full picture here, and on the other side, we have here where we can put the art cards. And it's perfect to be able to make a little stand with them. It's great. I'm gonna put that to the side, and then I'm gonna put the art cards into it. So here we have this cute little box with all the goodies, and we have the 2 dividers. And I love these. These are so satisfying. I'll take it back. They are not satisfying at all. Wait. No. No. These are so satisfying. It's great. Wow. So we have the 3 play boosters. Here we have the art cards that I'm gonna open and put on the side. So here we have a giant castle with wings and a crystal weenie. Here we have, I assume this will be an instant, maybe? Oh, we have a cool Lizard Devil. I haven't played this one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We have Ganondorf. We have Vivi. It's adorable. And we have the Thief, Zidane, who is super cute. I love him. He's adorable. I'm gonna put these into the little display, and then we're gonna have a proper look at it. Okay, so here we have the full display, and it is so cool. I really like these. Then we have the exact same cards, but playable. And these are exciting. So we have the Brilliant Wings, which is an enchantment aura. Costs 2 mana, he has flash, and enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature has flying and hexproof. Whenever a creature you control enters, you may pay 1 mana. If you do, attach this aura to that creature. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a movable aura. Okay, cool, cool. And then we have... Oh, it was an instant! I'm great. This is a Judgment of Alexander. It's an instant for 3 mana. These are all white. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn by sources your opponents control. Whenever damage from a creature is prevented this way, each commander creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got Mega Flare, which I assume then is Bahamut. It's a 3 mana sorcery. It has kicker 5. If this spell was kicked, create a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying. For each opponent, choose up to 1 target creature that player controls. Mega Flare deals damage equal to the greatest power among creatures you control to each of the chosen creatures. Okay, this is pretty good actually, because I'm trying to build a red dragon deck, so I feel like this would be pretty fitting in that one actually. And then we have Ganondorf, which is Amaranth Coral. He's a legendary creature human monk. He costs 4 mana and has trample. Amaranth Coral attacks each combat if able. And he has no mercy. Whenever Amaranth Coral deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. That's great. So we got Vivi's Persistence, and he's adorable. This is an instant. Create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever your commander enters or attacks, you may pay 2 mana. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that is good. that is good. I like that it's bouncing from the graveyard. That's great, actually. I love that. This one is very playable for me. Then we have Search for Dagger, which is an enchantment. Whenever your commander enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a legendary creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so these are very like dependent on your commander. And there's a lot less creatures compared to the other 2 scene boxes. So that is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so a lot of these cards are actually playable for me. But if I do decide to put them in the deck, I'm gonna need to make proxies because I can't take away the parts of the image from my album. So I'm gonna need to keep these together and make proxies instead. Okay, now we've got Final Fantasy 15, which is Camp Comrades, and it's basically just 4 cute guys on a road trip. And yeah, I would love to sit around the fire with them. This looks very cozy. All the other ones have been so like battle oriented. This one just looks like they're having a good time. Like they're out fishing, they're taking selfies, cooking good food, just walking around shirtless with your big sword, you know. So I'm excited about this one. Let's see if we can open it. Why does the second one always do that? Whoa! Like the other box, I'm gonna put this aside for now, and we're gonna have a look at this. So here we have the dividers. We got Noctis, and we got this adorable little box. It's so satisfying to open it. It's great. It just goes on the first try, and it's just great. It's just great. This is the one that has the most expensive card. Definitely. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. The bottom one is the one that fell down to the floor. Like I said before in a previous video, it was the sniff of luck that made me drop all the cards on the floor. We're gonna start with the art cards, and I really like these packs. I think they are cozy with the paper. I like the sound of those. I don't know why, it's very satisfying. Okay, so we've got the Parallel Universe sack, or fake sack as you might call him. We've got the fishing poles. We've got some tents and the campfire, very cozy vibes. We've got Fake Cloud and his chicken. We've got nice Gordon Ramsay, it's just vibing. And we've got the shirtless dude with his big sword. So these are really cozy cards. I really like these. So I'm gonna put them into the little scene. And then we have a full look at it. Here is the full scene, and I see now that his sword is actually like flat at the front, so it's not a stibbity stab sword. Ooh, he can use it as like a frying pan. It's great. I love this. This is cozy vibes and it's great. I like that it's not just like these heavy battle ones. It's also cozy vibes. So let's have a look at what the cards actually do. Look at these. These are very, very bent. But that happens sometimes with these cards if you get a tiny bit of moisture in like around the box and stuff, or just cold. So here we have the Noctis, Heir Apparent. He's a legendary creature for 3 mana. Whenever a creature you control enters during combat, you may attach target equipment you control to target creature you control. He has Warp Strike for 3, which is Exile Noctis. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control, tapped and attacking at the beginning of that player's next declare attacker step. It can't be blocked that combat. We have the Fishing Gear, which is an artifact equipment. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield under your control. If you don't, create a 1/1 blue fish creature token. This is the art card I got from my Chocobo bundle. That's cool. Now I have 2. Wait. Oh, Chocobo Camp! Ooh, it's a land. This land enters tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Add 1 green mana. When you next cast a bird creature spell this turn, it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. For 4 mana, and tapping it, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay, cool, cool. It's interesting with a land. That's cool. We got a 4 mana sorcery called Flash Photography. You may cast this spell as though it had flash if it targets a permanent you control. Create a token that's a copy of that permanent, and it has flashback 6 mana. Okay, that's cool, so you can just get a copy of your permanents. That's nice. We have the Campsite Cuisine. It's a 2 mana enchantment. Whenever this enchantment or a legendary creature you control enters, create a food token. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice X foods. When you do, up to X target attacking creatures each get +3/+3 and gain trample and indestructible until end of turn. That is pretty good. That is pretty good actually. I like that. And then we have the Warrior's Resolve, which is a 3 mana enchantment. Creatures you control have training. And that means whenever a creature you control attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature with lesser power. That's nice. That's really nice. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it that attacked this turn, draw a card. These are really good. I like these. I can definitely see myself use these, honestly. But now we have 6 boosters open. Got the token. We have Precious Wanderings, Kikirin Merchant, Slash of Light, Mysidian Elder, Shinra Reinforcements, Vincent Limit Break, Iron Giant, Stolen Uniform, Rydia's Return, Eden Seat of the Sanctum, Ultimisia, Time Sorceress, which is a flippable one. And she becomes Ultimisia Omnipotent. Okay, that's a cool one. Oh, that was a spoiler. Ooh, Kefka Court Mage. That is a flippable one. I don't know if this one has a bit of a... It's a white line. I don't know if it's supposed to be that or not, but we'll see. So this is a 5 mana card. It's a legendary creature. Whenever Kefka enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. For 8 mana, each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Transform Kefka, activate only as a sorcery. Oh, and he becomes the Kefka Ruler of Ruin, which is an avatar wizard. He has flying, and whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. Okay, that is a really cool one actually. That is really cool. I do think that this one is miscut because the text at the bottom is very far down and we have the white line at the top. So I think it might be badly cut, sadly. But it is a really cool card. I am very pleased with that one. Then we have the Phantom Train in foil and a foiled Baron Airship Kingdom land. I'm very pleased with that first pack. That is amazing. Let's see if we can continue the luck streak from these scene boxes, because I've been getting a lot of hits from these. We have the token. Then we have the Ice Flan, Summon Choco Mog, Item Shopkeep, Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Magic Pot, White Auracite, Circle of Power, Thief's Knife, Torgal, a Fine Hound, Side Quest, Raise a Chocobo. That's a very cute black chocobo. It is adorable. We got the Summon GF Cerberus, the Gobu Gardener in foil, and the Gongaga Reacted Town, which is a land. Fat Chocobo, which is adorable. This is a hit. I'm happy with that. We got the Sage's Noliths, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hectize, World Map, Hill Gigas. The Lock Coal card, that's a cool one. Barrett Wallace, Summon Anima, Crystal Fragments, which is an equipment that flips and it becomes, ooh, Summon Alexander. That's fitting that I got it in this box. I actually don't know if I have this one. That's a very pretty card, I like that. We have Saz Castroy, which I actually do not have. I'm happy with this because I was looking through which cards are missing in my album and this is one of them. We have the foiled Ice Flan and some planes. So that was the 3 packs from the Final Fantasy IX scene box and we got a really good hit. I am happy with this one. We have 1 mythic so far. Okay, and then we have the 3 packs left that are from Camp Comrades. And the bottom one should be the best one because I dropped it on the floor. I mean, statistically, that should be a great one. I'm not good at math, but I feel like that is statistically possible. We have the Wizard and Bird tokens. Fate of the Suncrest. Mysidian Elder. Hectice. Summon Fat Chocobo. Love the Fat Chocobo. Adorable. Sage's Nolith. Hill Gigas. Ooh, Memories of Nibelheim. We have the battle menu. Shambling Cleth. We have Summon Shiva. Ardyn the Usurper. Oh, Joshua Phoenix Dominant, which is a flippable one. And it becomes Phoenix Warden of Fire. And we have the Foiled Combat Tutorial. And the Charlayan Nation of Scholars, which is a land. That's a nice art card of Ishtola. That's really, really nice. We got the Magitech Infantry. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flam. Summon Chocomog. Item Shopkeep. Syncopate. Vincent's Limit Break. Snow Villiers. Don't recognize that. Got Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Eject. Oh, that's cool. Summon Esper Ramu. That's a cool one. I really like the artwork of that one. Ramu has the most amazing beard and mustache. Like, look at those curls. That is absolutely incredible. Okay, so this one is a 4 mana enchantment creature. It has a Judgment Bolt. This creature deals damage equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard to target creature an opponent controls. It's nice. Then the second and third step is wizards you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't think it's that amazing of a card. Ooh, the Earth Crystal. I love the crystals. These are great. And we've got a foiled Ahriman and a foiled Forest. Only 1 pack left, and statistically this should be the best one because this is the only one I dropped on the floor. That's how math works, right? Last pack luck. There we go. Weapons Vendor. Haste Magic. Shinra Reinforcement. Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Monk's Fist. Grand Pulse Ochu. Ooh, that's a cool one. Vayne Karuda Solidor. This is a 2 mana legendary creature. It has Death Touch, and whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. I've never played with poison counters, but that is a cool card. I really, really like that. Then we have the Relentless X-ATM 092. Samurai's Katana. Restoration Magic. Hope Estime, which is a legendary creature. That's nice. Oh, the Masamune. That's a cool one. Look at that foil. Oh, that is gorgeous. So this is a legendary artifact equipment. For 3 mana, as long as equipped creature is attacking, it has first strike and must be blocked if able. Equipped creature has, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature or an emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Costs 2 to equip. That was the drop of luck. 10/10 recommends. Statistics never lie. Then we're gonna land. I don't know if it is just that I've been lucky or if it is better pull rates in the Chocobo bundle and the scene boxes, because these last few ones have been great packs, honestly. Like the Masamune is really cool. That's a really, really cool card. I love it. I'm so happy with this. We really ended on a high when it comes to the Final Fantasy cards, and I'm so happy with these. These are so cool and so pretty. I really recommend getting the scene boxes if you are interested in the games and really like seeing the artworks. And if you're like me, who likes collectibles and having stuff to put up on the wall and on my shelves, then these are really, really good to have. Please hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And also, please leave a comment about which your favorite pull from the Final Fantasy set was. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!